Hurst.
Will Hurst, that's his name, yeah.
There you go, man. You hear me, man? Hey,
yes,
back
sir.
again.
B&Base.
B&Base.
Facing B.
There you go, right there.
And my motherfucking homie.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
yeah.
We just would call him the king, man. We would call him the king, man.
Indeed.
You know, the man with the crown. You know what I'm saying? Where is the crown?
It's in the house.
Oh, Lord.
The
Oh,
one time.
Lord,
The one time he don't got that job.
That time.
But yeah, man, got my man, got my motherfucking brother.
Low the king.
Yeah, Lord of God is what they call him. You
Yeah,
hear me? That's
Lord
my
of
nigga
motherfucking
name.
king,
Man, you hear me?
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
If you didn't know, that's the nigga you be hitting in the background all the time. You hear me? So now you got a face with that motherfucking voice. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about. But this episode what? 23.
Okay.
Diente
Yeah, there you go.
y tres.
Yeah.
Diente y tres.
Yeah, hey.
Do it the best.
My man be practicing that before he come over here.
Yes, sir. How did he know? I got his book in the glove department. Senor.
Hey, what they call the book?
A book.
Rosetta Stone. You got that, John?
Nah, that costs money. That shit. That shit I remember from school. Hey, Rosetta Stone, man. I don't even know how you buy it.
Straight me, nigga.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Straight translate on my phone.
Yeah. I ain't
you
never
say?
seen that shit in the store before.
Hold the phone right up to their ass. Hold on. One second, sir. One second. Say it one more time.
So Rosetta Stone in the store before. That shit must be in Borders and million books of looks. Some old crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what that is. Hey, but real quick, man, before we get all the way started, man, we want to have a real quick moment of silence for my man, Demarius Thomas, man, wide receiver from the former wide receiver of the Broncos, Denver Broncos, man. Boom, that's for you, bro. And we just hit a J up for you. I don't even know if you smoke. I seen a video, you looked like you was high shit in it, bro. So I'm gonna assume.
I should have hit the J the same way Kanye hit the J on the joke.
Kanye was on the drink champ job. Nah, that's what I'm about to say. I forgot. Nah.
Got real funny on the smile. His motherfucker, he looked like he was on the jaw through the wire. Like he broke his jaw again.
Hey, you funny as shit. Hey, did you
was
see
hilarious.
the boots this nigga had on?
The boots he always have on, the little rain boots, like you can fit.
Nah,
like,
these Jones
like you can fit
like
two hands in them motherfuckers. And pull his feet out.
You burned out.
Hey, but that ain't it though. He tops it off with the gloves.
The Jones he had on the other day looked like some Swift Wet Jets.
Yeah,
You hear me?
wild,
Them Jones was
wild.
wild as shit. They looked like some foam pallets. You hear
Hey.
me? The little foam Jones that come in the boxes and shit.
But we live in so much of a dick riding copycat world. That's all people had to see is what that man with them on. And next week, if not tomorrow, when I leave out my house, I'm gonna see motherfuckers with them Jones on, some big ass Balenciaga rain boots, men style,
Cut the fuck up.
with the gloves, with the orange gloves, with the free Larry Hoover
Well,
pants and shit. Don't know shit about Larry Hoover.
They is out here walking around with the motherfucking Santa Claus Jones on, man. You hear me? Big dumbass clunkers they got on their feet, man. If these ain't double the motherfucking construction boots these motherfuckers be wearing, these Jones pause thick as shit, man.
They wild.
Slim. And they
Wow.
square. You hear me? These Jones is like he just cut these bitches with a knife. Chop that off like he cut all the shoes out of a block. You hear me? You know what? We're gonna cut it like that. You're gonna cut it like that. Yeah, double that.
I'm gonna tell you, it got to be something comfortable about them Jones, because he did the whole 2-hour concert in them Jones. I'm good. He did the whole 2-hour concert in them Jones. Now. The whole
Jones
Jones.
be looking like they heavy as shit.
They look like they heavy. No fun. They look like they heavy as shit. Man.
It makes you wonder how far you willing to go to make a fashion statement.
Not me. I don't like nothing Kanye put out except them one pair of shoes that I can't even call it.
He got a
Know what
few
I'm
pair of
saying?
shoes out there like.
It's just one pair of shoes, bro, that I like, bro. I can't even tell you the name of it.
The new little Alien versus Predator Jones, I don't like those at all.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if that's the right description, but when I look,
Oh, you
that's
talking
all
about
I
them
see.
Jones with
It look like
look like you looking right through it?
Yeah.
Oh, they horrible.
Yeah.
They horrible.
And them Jones are how
They
they
horrible.
Cause I be seeing them Jones everywhere.
I just seen a fucking video clip. That them Jones.
Balls.
I just seen a video clip. One of them supposed to be a shoe and one of them supposed to be a slipper.
They both look like a slipper.
They both definitely look like a slipper. But one of them supposed to be a shoe and one of them look like a slipper. But the slipper jump cost $2,000.
They ain't playing games with them.
I wasn't there.
And they don't cost that much in the store. That's just the resale value. You got people that literally do that. So they'll go to the store and buy the store out just to resell them at a higher price. I'm trying to tell you, and niggas buying them. They ain't doing it for a reason. Niggas out here buying that wild shit, man.
What did you just say a couple minutes ago? Dick ride.
Yes, sir.
I can't do it like
Yes,
that.
sir.
I stick to my same shit, man. I'm comfortable with my Levi's, man, my LeBrons, my Jordans here and there, my little casual shoes here and there I be wearing. You know?
Because ain't nothing wrong with having a fashion sense. Like I dress different than you dress different than me, vice versa, the same way down the line. But it is a such thing as just doing too much.
It's a such thing as dick riding.
Too much. It's a such thing as doing too much, man. But it's also a such thing as being comfortable in your own skin and not giving a fuck what the next man think about you. So maybe that's where you at, especially when you got estimated $9 billion. So I guess you can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's
you know
all.
Yeah, you can say that about Kanye.
About Kanye, but what about the nigga that works beside you? Be like, nigga, you look crazy. You working to the workplace with that, not the stadium, not the stage. You walking a loading dock with that shit. You out tripping. You think I'm not about to give you 15 minutes? Oh, you thought because you was fly, you was that guy. No, I'm about to get you. Yeah,
not fly.
Yeah, and I got the yada that means on, but I'm shot with mine. I'm about to get you. Yeah. The outfit ain't the same thing, buddy.
If you don't get the motherfucker, I know what you did last summer, Joe. Somebody.
It was the one nigga that used to work with me.
Boots out of here. Them jumps look like the boots that's connected to the motherfucking spacesuits and shit. You know
the motherfucker. They said, nigga, you got the stallions on.
Those are Jones attached to the scuba divers and shit. Those the flippers, the real flippers, you hear me?
Tripping, man. You got the motherfucker Murray J. Blige don't go, man. No bullshit. Tripping like a motherfucker, man. I can't do it. Nah, it used to be this one nigga that used to work with me. Y'all nigga was fly though, but I used to give him the blues. Cause this motherfucker come inside that motherfucker looking crazy. But you know, he was dressed like that dressed like the young niggas dressed. One day this nigga came in, that motherfucker coat was loud as shit. I'm like, Slim, it's like a motherfucking, I can't even explain this nigga's bubble jacket coat. She had like 13 colors on it. It looked like somebody turned the motherfucking volume up on the cow. It had all them little spots. It had the same motherfucking spots as the cow got. Same little shapes and patterns and shit. But just a bunch of different colors. Then one day this nigga came in there with a motherfucking, you have a green poncho type of jacket. But it looked just like the Joan. I don't know if you remember the Joan on Martin, the bandman named Armin. Armin, the homosexual. I ain't say faggot, take that back. I ain't say dick licker, take that back.
Why you saying it now?
Homosexual. Appropriation.
I'm not even laughing at that.
So, that's
but
what
you
know.
Take it back.
I'm not even laughing at that. I'm laughing because I know who Armin is on the market.
Yeah, he came in with the almond jump. Man, you talking about letting him get it? I'm like,
y'all know who Armin is on the Martin show.
That nigga came
what is
in
like?
with the almond jacket. Yeah. I like, shorty, what are you doing and why? But you killing them in your own mind. I'm gonna let you have it for a minute before you take your first run of the day. Yeah, you gonna leave out this department thinking about everything you did. That's the last thing you want that motherfucker to do.
He came in there with a motherfucking Joker jacket on.
He came with that motherfucker flaming. And that motherfucker flaming. Yeah, and he had the big jump on his feet.
He came in there dressed like Paddington.
Yeah, it's like Almond. It's like Almond. Oh, y'all gotta remember y'all gotta watch Martin. And go to YouTube and look Martin Curtis and name Almond and watch this jacket this nigga used to wear. This nigga had this exact same jacket on stuff. And he ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, nigga, you tripping right now. It's the faggot that did that motherfucker in that jacket. Oops. shit. Homosexual that did that motherfucker in that jacket. Yeah. Straight like that.
It's the juicy smoothie.
Yeah. It's coming to a hood near you. God damn.
Juicy smoothie.
It's a juicy smoothie. That's what we call them people. Hey, that shit was funny as shit. I never forget that shit.
But speaking of juicy smoothie, AKA for real, birth certificate say Jesse Smollett got convicted, got found guilty on all 5 counts. All 5 counts for being fraudulent. And I don't feel sorry for this motherfucker. I do not feel sorry for this nigga at all. Now, I watch a lot of shit, and there's a lot of people, majority females, that say we still stand with Jesse. You know, Chicago fucked up. You know, they spend all these resources on trying to convict Jesse. Why he did it?
Did he say why he did it?
Well, the broader public has came to a conclusion and said because this character was kind of like fizzing off on Empire and everything, and he really wanted a bigger check. It wasn't fizzing off. I meant to say Empire was kind of one of the most intriguing characters on the jump, but his pay didn't match up to the character.
Publicity stunts.
Publicity stunt.
Kicked him right back in his ass.
Show on Fox 5 with my man.
Yeah, publicity stunt kicked him right back in his ass.
Yeah, that shit fucked up. And come to find out, the guys, the Nigerian guys who he said did it, he was fucking one of them. He was doing it to one of them guys.
See, I don't pay attention to this shit. I'm glad I don't, though.
I watched it. Hey,
I'm glad I don't,
but the dude trying to lie say no. Jesse said yeah. Dude say no. Jesse said yeah. He was in there. And yeah, and that shit backfired. It was just a big hoax. Don't people, this shit was bad.
So he got his boyfriend and his brother to jump him?
Yeah.
Get your man down.
He said,
I'm going to call it all a hoax.
But this the thing, though.
I'm going to call it all a hoax.
It started off with, it supposed to have been some MAGA-loving white people. Turns out when the shit come to court, it's 2 Nigerians. How the fuck we go from 2 Anglo-Saxons to 2 Nigerians?
They couldn't have been Nigerians who love MAGA.
Man, look. This is around. This shit was hype. This around.
That's how they supposed to fake it out. He supposed to told him, man, look, you got to go all the way now. I told these people you had MAGA hats. You got to go in the public now every day with these MAGA hats. I don't care how black you is, man.
He tripping. That nigga tripping. You 2 Nigerians.
They tell that man, your pockets ain't even out.
Hey man, he doing shit. His sister don't.
Can't keep up with this.
And this sister's the real stuff.
Who the fuck is the sister?
His sister, she's another Smollett, but she's the famous one. She the one that played in Eve's Bayou. She the one that play in The Great Debaters. She the one that play in.
That's his sister.
It's his sister.
That's his sister.
The light skinned one.
I know who you talking about.
The one that played inside the Tyler Perry jump.
Her last name not Smoothie.
Smollett.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
This nigga sound like his name is Ante de Kumpo. It's just Smollett.
Nah, I'm stuck on this Dave Chappelle show. He called my man Juicy Smoothie. That shit at me.
Hey, but people are really sick that, you know what I mean? So how do, let me ask y'all this. How do y'all feel about that though? Because the case was tried in Chicago. Now we know all the crime that goes on in Chicago and the resources that's not pulled towards those crimes to really, you know, get a conviction or, you know, just to make the situation go away, just to find some sort of justice. So all these crimes that go on in the city of Chicago don't put no resources behind the real crime. But here we go with this hoax. This big publicity hoax.
And they was in court for 2 years for this shit. So.
And they put all this money and resources behind it. How do y'all feel? Like, do y'all feel as though they should have just said, fuck Jussie? Let's put this same amount of energy into some of these real killers.
I do.
Do you feel that way and feel sorry for him?
Feel sorry for who?
Jussie?
I ain't never say I felt sorry for him.
But like you said,
but like you just said, man, that shit ain't that important to me. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
But even though I don't know these people, I do feel some type of way about young babies and kids and young people dying every motherfucking day, innocent people dying every day. So I would definitely rather them put more effort into that.
So that seems to be that seems to be people only word of response when it comes to their anger, him actually being. I don't care. You don't play with that. Hate crime is a real fucking thing. You can't play with that, man.
I done seen them people deploy motherfucking what's the names in the Chicago, man? The army in Chicago. What you call that shit? National Guard, you hear me?
Yeah, and the shit
I was just about to say, it ain't do nothing.
It ain't do nothing.
It ain't going not one bit of the crime rate.
Banging for real. Like, this Compton or Chicago.
If they was hitting at them peoples, nigga, they was stealing their tanks and shit, you hear me?
Yeah, boy, they go hard, Slim. They different out there. They different out there. They different out there, man. For real.
Come on, man. Come on, people. We better than that, dog. We better than that, dog. We do not have to run around shooting.
Yeah, her name is.
We don't have to do that.
Her name is Janae Smollett.
Smollett, kill. I knew exactly who you was talking about, though. I never knew that was her name. She played in a few movies.
Every movie. Lovecraft Country. This joint was like that. That's the Tyler Perry joint. Tyler Perry's Temptation. Eve's Bayou, that's what we all know her from. Roll Bounce, you know what I'm saying? She was in Full House for a minute, Underground. So nigga, like, you doing shit your sister don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it.
She actually was good.
It's actually good. And to be honest, I watched Empire. You wasn't a bad actor. I mean, you the reason why I actually stopped watching it, cause not because of your acting, just your
role.
Your role. Like, it wasn't even your role.
What was his role?
His role. He played him.
He
played him in real life.
That's the best way we can say
it.
But
I don't have a problem with
that was scamming.
Yeah. No, he was a singing talented guy.
Busting that joke.
That's why I didn't watch it. Cause he actually acted very well.
It was too much of that.
He actually held his weight.
But I'm gonna look at the camera and say that it was too much of that Empire, Slim.
They had
not just homophobic. My fault. I keep cutting you off. Not just homophobic, but in general, Slim. It was just too much of that shit. Too much of X-rated shit in that.
They had homie throwing him up on the stage. Up on the table like he was cooking. Man, I'm trying to see Cookie get burned up.
Man, no.
This nigga.
What did I just say? Too much of it.
Too much.
All of it. Any of it.
Come on, man.
I stopped watching live TV, baby. I don't see none of that type of shit.
Nah, I watched my BMF. I watched my everything 50 do. I watched, and them jokes 50 is on the road.
I don't watch nothing.
50 on the road, man. Getting what? BMF tune into it. Goddamn it, Ghost Power Book 2, whatever the fuck you call it. Tune into it. Raising Canaan. Tune into it. And people kind of they be on his ass about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hold up. How can y'all get on this man? That's his lane. Y'all don't get on Dick Wolf for making all these goddamn police shows.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. That's his lane. You don't get on Steven Spielberg for making all this sci-fi shit. That's his lane. That man dominates his lane. Ain't nobody doing a Hood Jones better than Holmes right now. Champion that man.
That man do his motherfucking thing,
That nigga doing that mother. Don't too many rappers really get the opportunity to make a transition. You know, he's one of the few. I can only think of probably 10, if I can even make it a 10.
I can't think of that.
I'm thinking 50, LL, Queen Latifah,
Are they directors?
I mean, just made a transition career, and it don't got to be from rapping to acting.
I thought you were just talking about like making the shows and directing and shit like that.
Nah, Queen Latifah, Kanye, of course.
What they do?
Kanye?
Yeah.
Fashion icon.
Nigga, I thought you was talking about movies acting.
No, that's crossing over, period. You know what I mean? Nigga, to the point where Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
That's the case, LeBron.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about rappers.
Oh, rappers. Oh, now we talking about just raps.
That's what I said for good next job. The reefer.
I was about to say, nigga with his name and shit.
Yeah, he rubbed his shirt. He rubbed shit on himself. That's how he get his marbles back. Hey, we ain't talking about this.
Oh yeah,
this beautiful thing behind it.
Yeah,
when I was talking about this shirt, I looked back again and it's smiling down on us, man. This thing about this. You see, as soon as we put the picture up, my man coming to the picture. That's all we needed to do. Put the picture up, then we give them man. That's all we needed.
Then you see that, and they just shining and smiling down on me like that. That shit is so sweet.
That shit beautiful, man.
Listen, that's a fucking artifact right there. You hear me? That's motherfucking time stone right there. You hear me?
Yes,
right there, Jordan.
It's looking like Mount Rushmore.
Man, that's a timeline right there. You hear me?
It's looking like Mount Rushmore,
man. Got my auntie, man, his mommy, man.
Out there.
That's
a timeline.
That's a timeline, man.
I didn't even look at it like
we
that.
We got my broski, man, up there, man. You hear me?
That's a timeline.
Real live G, you hear me? One of the realest nigga ever, man. To walk this earth, Sean, you hear me?
Pedal bike.
Ever. You hear me? Then we got my little sister up that thing, you hear me? Yeah, Shanta dearest, you hear me? My mama called her angel, you hear me? She was definitely an angel. Now she's really an angel, you hear me? Her name came to life for real, you hear me? Yeah, man, I seen her fucking wings go up too, you hear me? I seen that shit, you hear me? Love her to death, man. Then I got my niecey poo other than Naya, man, you hear me? Yeah, man. They talk about gone too soon. They always gone too soon, but you talk about gone too soon, Jordy. God, too motherfucking soon, son.
Yes, sir.
Miss you dearly too, man. You hear me? Yes. The timeline of the Mount Rushmore. Yes, indeed. You hear me? Yes, indeed. I love y'all dearly.
That's up.
Yeah, we can go ahead back to the podcast.
Back to the regular schedule program.
Yeah, my nigga got me up.
God breathed on that. God breathed on that. Yes, sir. Best believe it. Now, Justin. You ain't all the motherfuckers look. Say that. I ain't fucking with you, Jesse, man. But, but he got, I don't think he gonna do no time.
No.
I don't think he gonna do no time. But
out of all that deacon ass shit, nigga ain't gonna do no time.
Yeah, but fuck Jesse. Before I got to fucking with you about you rubbing your shirt, we was talking about something else. And I forgot what the fuck we was talking about.
We talking about the rappers crossing over.
Rappers crossing over. There we go. And I think I made it up high enough. I can think about more, but I think I made it up high enough. Yeah,
But you know what you did though?
What's that?
What you didn't do, I should say, you didn't say the people that really kicked it off for them though.
They kicked it off for him?
For the people that you named.
You mean like the first rapper?
Let me not say that.
Transition to something else fast rock and actually make it big from it.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I think Queen Latifah might have did it.
No, Will is the first.
Will, but I was about to say P. Diddy and Sean Combs. No, they was one of the first that had their clothing line.
Yeah, but Will.
I mean, who I say?
P. Diddy and Sean Combs.
Sean,
Jay-Z,
Sean Carter.
Yeah, he did that motherfucker. Nah, but as far as like
but that's really clothing though.
That's cool. I mean, but it's still branching out. It's still a transition. Like they made more money off that than they did off their rap
Queen Latifah and Will Smith definitely did that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I think we got to give it to Will, cause
shit, when was Queen Latifah first little shit? Living Single was out before Will Smith.
No sir.
It wasn't.
For
real?
And it didn't do as good.
I ain't say it did as good. I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah.
One, I fucked with that Living Single.
But
you sure it wasn't out before Will Smith?
One thing Queen Latifah had
that shit wasn't out before Will Smith.
She was making movie appearances before Will, because remember she was in House Party, and she was in Juice. Remember she was the lady that was a second on the DJs and shit.
Yeah, House Party.
Juice.
That's Juice.
That was Juice.
Oh yeah. I started thinking that was House Party.
House Party. She was Gina roommate.
I don't know.
Remember?
That
was House Party 2 when they went off to college. Not Class Act, but House Party 2 when they went off to college. Okay.
Hey, he just want the memories back. I ain't seen them Johnson.
Classics, man.
I ain't seen them Johnson in a minute. He right as a motherfucker.
That's classics, man. Shit, I gotta go to movies tomorrow.
Fuck you going to
see another classic. The classic.
Don't say it. Classic. Don't say it.
A boy like that, kills his brother. Turn around and kill another.
He said that shit last week.
Hey, your old guy. Speak to your old guy. It should be anonymous. I'm not even telling y'all this.
I know I ain't said it.
I ain't telling y'all this.
The other musical that's not Grease.
They don't know the name of it.
I know. I just remember talking about it.
Don't nobody know the name. I ain't even gonna say it again. You want to know the name of it? Go back and watch our previous episodes.
The other yeah. Go ahead and do that. I ain't even gonna tell you the name of it.
It was funny. What's the name of that motherfucker?
Yeah, no, I just remembered it. But fuck it.
Nah, but that's gonna be me taking my mom out the mall. We gonna go watch that. Since she got us watching that shit.
That's why they made that, because they can't make grease over again.
They could do it.
No, they can't.
No,
they can't. I burn that motherfucker up.
They could do that.
No, they can't. You cannot make grease over again.
And
did they use different characters or the same characters? On the junk you about to go see. Don't say their name.
the different characters? Nigga, that jump came out in motherfucking 60-something. It's 2020. Majority of the characters are dead. The fuck? Did they use the same characters? Nigga, if Martin Luther King dead, so is they. Yeah. Betty Shamash is gone. They go, baby, can't do this. It was done. Red Fox is dead, and so is they. The fuck? And nigga said they use the same cane. They gonna be sounding, they gonna be sounding, this shit out there. Moving slow as a motherfucker.
I'm about to say, that's
the fuck. Hey, people, that free for a bad motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. That nigga said the camera rolling, so I'm gonna talk. Fuck it. I love it, that boy.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I guess I was not. You hear me? Hey, kill me.
But he get a pass because he didn't know what year that shit came out. He never
like
seen
I said, I didn't see that joint.
He don't know the fucking. He didn't know that shit came out in the 60s. Oh bullshit. Oh, but yeah, that's gonna be my move, right? Me and dude, we gonna go to somewhere. Probably go. She like a little seafood. May get this. Y'all ever been to the junk called what's the junk called downtown? Hot and Juicy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that shit sound crazy.
once.
But Hot and Juicy could be pussy.
I've been there once.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But it still
That's
sound
definitely
crazy,
what it
though.
sounds like, but yeah.
It still sound great.
It's seafood junk.
Like
The
right?
seafood junk, yeah, that's my shit. That shit good as a motherfucker, man.
Group of people.
That's the shit that sell shit to do crab boils and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. People used to go get the shrimp head on.
I was about to say.
Crazy
I believe I might have did go pick up a crab boil.
Hey, look, right? They fucked me up when I went there, right? They bought me the food. First time I was going there, cuz. Food in a bag. Fucked me up. I'm like, yo, I thought I thought I was ghetto. And y'all was bringing me to somewhere that was upscale. Like these people just threw my shit in a trash bag. What the fuck going on here? How I'm supposed to eat this shit? Ain't on a plate, on a bowl, I ain't get no spoon or nothing. They just dropped a bag in front of me. Like, go to work.
Yeah, you ain't
That's
never
what I
like
like that though.
And I look around, everybody else just going to work. I'm like,
and
damn.
you gotta get it with the corn in the bag.
That was the goodest shit in there.
That shit
corn
bomb
was
is
the
a
goodest shit.
motherfucker. Sell no bullshit.
fact.
Try it out, man. Try it out.
Corn
I'm about to go. One time, bro.
But y'all boys been partying last week, man. You know why? How was that experience, man? Was it looking good? Did you have fun? How was it, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was alright.
It's alright just stepping out sometimes.
You know, I don't go out a lot, man. So
You know
I'm
what I'm
looking
saying?
at it like,
Was they playing
yes, I did.
Stepping in Love? Was they money bag?
We happened to go to a spot called Martini's, and they had 93.9 in that jump. I forgot the girl name.
They had motherfucker Quicksilver that.
No, it wasn't Quicksilver. It was a girl.
Teddy Bear. Not Teddy Bear. What's her name? Country Bear.
I know what you're talking about. Bacon Bear.
Bacon Bear. Was that her in the zone? Yeah. What I call it? Teddy Bear.
Country Teddy Bear.
Yeah, some shit. Bacon Bear. Yeah. 'Cause I don't listen to the radio that much, but I know who he is. Nah, but she be fucking with the city, man. She be letting people come up there. If you win the verses, you could get like.
She do though.
She let you get the song in rotation for a second, and just other shit. Like she fucked with the city.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I know about her. And
Nah, the
Quicksilver and shit
spot
like that.
was good. That shit was straight. I fucked with that joint. That joint ended up having a few people in the, not celebrities, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was a crowd of people in that joint.
Hey,
I mean, I was
I
in
ain't
there,
say
so
that.
it was at least
But
once
yeah,
a
that joint got crowded. Like it was a nice
Hey.
spot. It was grooving and shit.
You know
Moving and
who
shit.
used
You
to
know
go to
I'm
that
old.
joint?
I just said that joint was grooving and moving and
Yeah,
shit. I'm
grooving.
old as shit. But they played a little bit of everything too, so that joint was definitely sweet.
You know, we used to frequent that junk. Me and Gig.
Montaigne.
That junk, and right beside it,
That was my
right
first
beside
time.
it is the game room.
That was my first time.
In the game room.
There was a game room beside it. They was booming in there.
That's a joke.
To the left of it.
To the left of it. We go in there, Joe, and play pool and everything in that. I looked over one time, where the fuck the man go at? In the middle of the pool game. I'm like, yo, go. I can't find him though. I looks over in the corner. You know what he doing? Fucking rolling a big jump. I'm like, oh man, it ain't a strip club, it's a regular club. He done found him an old bitch that just got off work from the motherfucking metro. He got the this bitch ain't had decency to take her vest off or nothing. Man spotted him.
Walk right in that motherfucker.
He giving out rides.
Yeah. This nigga just saved money. Oh, that bitch got a job. Oh man, so we used to have ball in them jokes, man. I don't know why I used to go with about that, cause I ain't that really had. You know why? Cause we would even leave there and go to the strip club, or we would leave the strip club and go there. But I think we left there and used to go to the strip club. Cause every night when I used to hang out with homies, no matter where we went, we always ended up at a strip club somehow, somewhere. But leave home, break up home. Next time, where my money go? Oh, I remember that bitch. It got me good. That's what it was. But nah, we used to have a ball. Nigga, I got my man out to the joint before. Yeah, young nigga got in. Hey, they ain't asking for ID. I was mad. Hold up, nigga, you done called me a few times. I keep wrong. This is a child. I want to snitch on to be my brother. You can't bring him out here.
Nigga real live, still in high school, Slim. I don't even know if it was the 12th grade, Slim. I think I was still in 11.
He's 11. But he was a big boy. Yeah. He did it right there. And me and Gil was usual.
Yeah, nigga gave me his hat. Well, cleaning that motherfucker. Nigga ain't say nothing.
Yeah, and I was playing for a minute too. Bro said he owes $8. Huh?
That motherfucker say, man, that joke, man, yeah, he just played 8 songs. I said, man, you lied. That nigga played 1 song. He played the motherfucking TikTok mashup in that motherfucker before they had TikTok mashup.
Hey,
you heard me?
They was bad in that.
Man, songs played for 30 seconds. You hear me?
It was real live.
You got to give me a collective for 4 minutes, Slim. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie.
What they talking about, nigga?
My first time going to a strip club made me not want to go to a strip club. I went to a joint. Nah, I'm talking about just how the females look. I went to joint on Rhode Island Avenue. That joint was rest in peace to this day. It's called if you from around Edgewood, 4th Street, Montana, Saratoga, V Street, nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Eddie's, nigga. It was on Rhode Island, right across from Rhode Island Station. You know what I'm saying? Before all that bullshit was there, it was a Eddie strip club. I goes in with Lionel, Nukio. Put me out real quick. But I'm looking at it like, why are these bitches' titties so big? All you see is titties, but it's like the big dumb Jones that the babies don't even want to suck on. I'm like, how the fuck did you get in here? Why this ain't how it look on the TV.
He said babies don't want to
This is not what it looked like on the flyers that I just found, man. You
I'm
hear
like,
me?
cuz, this ain't right. Is
Yeah,
this why
man,
they inside the crack neighborhood?
Nigga, why did you lie to me like that?
Yeah, so after that, I was like, man, I'd rather go to a go-go.
And that's the fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a similar experience, bro. My first time going to a strip club went with one of my man, brother. He snuck us in there and shit. We young as shit. So we go in there and I'm just thinking like, I'm going to see like rap video prize. And it's going to be like, I don't know why the fuck I'm thinking it's going to be like a music video. I'm really expecting like it's going to be a music video. I'm expecting like smoke to just be flowing and shit across the floor.
Yeah.
Shit to just be falling out the sky, bro. I got in there and saw some of the worst looking females I've ever. I'm talking about, I'm a young nigga at the time. And I'm just seeing naked bras. So you know that, you think that'll just excite you. But I'm seeing this shit like, damn.
That's fucking you.
Like, you be hanging with my ass. What's up with you?
You know what? I don't want no dance with her.
I feel like that sound.
I don't want no dance with her. I definitely don't want no dance with her. You know what, cuz? It's time to go.
I feel like
it's time to goddamn go.
I feel like if I had that sound on Instagram, how that motherfucker jump go? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's how I felt when I walked in that jump for the first time.
That's a fat girl. That's a fat.
I feel like I was me. It was like this was like the year 99 I'm talking about. 1999, 98. Yeah, I feel that shit in my heart, nigga.
That shit fuck you up, bro.
Hey, it was a bunch of skip dippity dudes in that motherfucker. That shit ain't working at all.
I just pictured it all. Nigga walking the job and the goddamn noise. Hey, yeah, we walking in the job. Oh no! Oh no! Hey,
Shit fucked up,
we
man.
just run the fuck back about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's funny than a mug.
Hey, but when I got older, I got my own whip, got some dough in my pocket. Strip clubs started looking the way I thought they should have looked. I started going to the right spots and blowing all my money like a motherfucking idiot. But I had some fun. I had some motherfucking fun.
That's one thing I was always on, son. I ain't spending no dough on a rack of bullshit.
Playing.
On a bunch of
I
drops. I spent all my money on that shit.
Hey, listen though,
I
Rob,
just wasn't doing it.
fucked up though, cause when I was at the strip club, I don't know who the fuck I went with. It was, I know I was with at least one of my brothers and shit. One time, I spent like motherfucking 900, bruh. But I know for a fact I didn't get not one dance, bruh. I spent my little drink minimum, bruh, and then real facts. Every bride that walked up to me, I'm just like, man, nah, here go $50, here go this, here go that, go. That's my brother over there, that's my man over there. He need a dance, This one need a dance, yeah. Just go over there, get the fuck away from me.
Where the fuck
I'm
was
talking
you at
about.
when we
Now,
did shit?
by the time I
The
left,
last time you went to the club.
by the time I left, I'm counting my money on my hoe. But y'all niggas better not invite me no more, man. Y'all know I don't do none of this bullshit that got me to trick off all my money for Nathan, you.
I done had some fun, but I ain't never do that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. I knew how to throw a dollar and catch it mid-air.
Hey, this nigga burn. No.
Ball it up, throw it up. Bow.
Like, oh no, you thought that was finished? That's still part of my dance moves.
Throw it down. Watch this. Let me get that back. I meant to throw it in the other
get
way.
his ass put the fuck out.
It didn't happen. Hey,
You said it happened.
rest in peace to
Hey,
my main man.
put my man in the air. Let's go,
Hey.
sir. Hey, funny as
Rest in
shit.
peace to my main man, J-Bo. Me, J-Bo, my man, kid goes to the penthouse of Georgia Avenue.
Oh,
These niggas are twisted. I mean, twisted. J-Bo and that motherfucker, the broad told him about 10 times, stop hitting me, stop smacking my ass. For one, you can't even really touch the girls in DC. He's back then. I don't know how it is now. But back then, you couldn't touch them and you couldn't really get locked at. They just that strip nude. But J-Bone, twisted, he don't care. Smile! Jump fat too. You know, J-Bone tall, long, big hand motherfucker. Smile! But he's so twisted, he think he's walking around smacking different girls in the ass. He don't know he's smacking the same jump. Smile! Big ass security guard come over there. And you know, J-Bone tall, this nigga bigger than Jay. Bigger than Gid, bigger than me.
Of course, it's
Hey.
bigger than J-Bone, girl.
These niggas twisted. Yeah, come over there. Can't even so twisted, can't keep his head up, head down. Like, you know you twisted when you can't keep your head up. Your head down. You bitch nigga. I stepped in immediately. No, you're not a bitch nigga. You tripping, I got him, we gone. Cause as soon as he said that, the other niggas was ready, like they was bored all night. They got up like, yeah, we about to fuck some niggas up. I'm like, nah, I got him.
This little nigga like that.
Hey, I jumped in immediately. That's the best mediating I ever did in my life. I came in to cut that like, hey man, I'm sorry, here, baby girl. I gave her a jump. Boom. And we got the fuck out of there because they was ready to work.
Why you come
They was
around
ready
here
to
bothering
work.
these people?
I'm like, yeah, pretty much. You want my cornbread? Cause we gone. Hey, this nigga here, this nigga say, bitch nigga.
You want
That
something
nigga,
too?
big nigga got taller. I'm like, oh hell no, we got to go. Cause y'all ain't gonna feel none of this ass whooping. I'm kinda sober. I'm gonna feel everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all twisted. Y'all gonna wake up. What happened? Everything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? What didn't happen? I think a stripper jumped in. You know what I'm saying? It was the gross and a stripper. You know what I'm saying? The bitch started hitting you because you was hitting her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stuff. I had a balls, man. But yeah, but that wasn't the only time. But yeah, that's the only thing I was talking about.
This nigga funny as shit.
That bullshit. This is a real story,
But
but
nigga got my stomach twisted. This nigga funny.
bullshit. You gotta be careful, man. Shit,
So, about to get y'all ass whooped. What? He took me out though. He cracked his nose. That nigga sick.
Hey, Tony, man.
He funny as shit, bro. He cracked his fucking knuckles,
it was real like that.
If you ain't a fucking comedian, I'm telling you, Slim, that was a fucking stand-up fucking comedy session there. I'm telling you, bro. This nigga funny.
Hey, you a wild nigga, bro. Hey, but nah, that was some wild shit, bro.
As you talking, right? You ever seen? You ever seen the videos on Facebook or YouTube or somewhere? A nigga talking and shit, like narrating the story and shit.
Kinda, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a voice and he narrating.
Yeah.
That's how it just was for me.
Like the
Saying,
voiceover.
as you talking to shit, I'm picturing everything
Yeah.
about
That mean I did a good job storytelling.
No
But
question,
rap's the
man.
same way, people. You know
Either
what I'm
that
saying?
or I'm
a
burnt the
rap
fuck out. So, hey, but that's for real, Slim. That was a whole picture, and I was cracking the fuck up.
Hey,
Slim.
you gotta pick, cause you know the individuals that I'm
Yeah,
talking
for
about.
sure,
So you can picture them doing exactly what
For
the fuck
sure.
I'm telling you about. I'm trying to tell you, Slim. I'm trying to tell you, Slim. No bullshit. And that ain't all. Now, one time we over.
Nigga said the bodyguard got tall as well. I'm telling
Yeah, he
you.
got tall. He said, "You bitch nigga, nigga got taller." I'm like, "Oh, no, we got to go." Cause they ain't ready. I told you it was two. I was security that like, man, they look like they was waiting for some action. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As soon as big homie yoke him up, we gonna fuck him up. Cause the big nigga could have grabbed all three of us by himself, and the other nigga could have just came over and got the 10. That's all. One big nigga just hold 3 niggas down.
I knew y'all get jumped by 2 people.
Cause one nigga had a broom in his hand, and his old dad fucked his old. It didn't happen like that, people. This is hypothetical, you know. It didn't happen. It didn't make it that far. I intervened. But this is the shit that I've foreseen happening before it happened. This is why I jumped in the way I jumped in, because before it happened, and I seen it in my head. You see how that shit happened on like Found Destination?
I know all about.
Oh, stop! I seen it. Don't do it.
I
Ain't gonna do it. God, you know, the big nigga ain't even gonna hit us. He gonna hold us. And them strong niggas gonna fuck us over. And we ain't gonna be able to block our face because our arms gonna be like this. He said, the fuck no, man.
He said that one big nigga could have grabbed all of us.
Yeah, and just held his fronts down, you know what I'm saying? All of his face fucked
He
up.
talking about the other niggas fucking up like.
Strippers ain't throwing, they balling their money and throwing it at us, man. Like we bad comedians. Just throwing shit at us. Bow, bow. I've seen that shit before it happens, man. No bullshit. That's why I had to jump into it. Like y'all, this shit had already played out in my head. And shit played out in y'all head because y'all twisted. At this moment, y'all blacked out. Y'all still on y'all feet. Y'all don't even know. Because I swear the next day, you ask niggas about this shit. What happened, House?
What you
What the
mean?
fuck happened? He ain't talking about because ain't nothing, no altercation happened, but he wanted what happened to his money. What happened to money, House? You kept stepping off, kept getting lost. That's what the fuck happens to your money. Every big butt was a slut, and she got you. And she got you good. And you paid Jay with it. Jay was broke. Hey niggas, hey, I'm trying to tell you, rest in peace, my nigga Jay motherfucking Bishop. Well, we had some fun. Trying to fun. Hey, if you ain't never get fucked up, ran or put out or any sort of altercation or everything blacking out, you ain't really had too much fun, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta have them type of experiences to let at that moment you may know ha ha ha, but down the line, oh, you gonna pick that shit apart and get some laughs.
I call them movie moments.
Movie motherfucking moments. In movie moments.
That's moments that when you
exactly
you survive them and you like, you know you're gonna be able to tell somebody like, man, this shit was just like some shit out of a movie, bro.
I done had that a few times. Most of the times I had it. I done had it at the club like one time and shit. I remember one time we had a fucking blast and shit. Just drinking and party. But most of my shit was with the family. So I remember one time we had a ball of Quanta Jones, son. What the fuck? Who? I think it was Von's birthday or something. I don't know. I know we was partying up that motherfucker. Partying like shit. So I don't even know how I made it home that night. So no funny. So I just woke up like, damn. I don't remember nothing. How the fuck did I get here?
But you know you had fun the night before.
Man,
yeah.
God damn.
I had a blacked out night before too though. We went to the
do not remember, literally really don't remember
this
how I
shit,
got home.
me and my cousin, we went to go see TCB on Marlboro Pike. I forgot the name of the club. Now there's a big ass furniture store. If you know what if you from DC, nigga, drive straight down Marlboro Pike. Like 2005, 2007, 2008. The TCB used to play at the jump. Now it's a furniture store. It's called Price Busters. What the fuck was the jump called then though? The furniture store called Price Busters, but I think the jump was called the CFE. CFE. That was the name of the motherfucker. And it was BYO? Yeah, bring your own liquor. Bring your own liquor to the go-go. Picture that. So everybody got fifths and everything. So I was a Remy Ma drinker back then. You know that. I got my fifth with Remy. I got my cousin with boom. Yeah, nigga, we chillin', we going to the jump. He running to the homies that's in there. They got what he like to drink. The Pat Brown. Which is Patron. That's when Patron first came out. When
hey, I was just about to ask you what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Why he was a motherfucking funny motherfucker?
Yeah, that's right, Pat Brown.
No.
Patron. Pat Brown.
I ain't never heard nobody say Pat Brown.
Yeah, Pat Brown.
But at the same time, nigga, I ain't went to the store to get it.
Okay, I understand. So we in the jump. Like I said, Big Y'all, I got a whole fifth. He running to the homies. Oh, well, I went there looking. Nigga, I went and bought a fifth. Oh, they got a paint. So I'm in the jump having fun. You know, go-go bitches fine when the motherfucking lights off. Everybody's fat and fine. I'm twisting. I'm behind everything. I'm giving bitches drinks and everything. I'm man in that jump for a minute. I drank the whole bottle, Slim. The whole bottle. When I say I don't remember getting home, I don't remember leaving, I don't remember getting in the car. And you know how hot Marlboro Pike is? Jumping back on Benton Road, going on the northeast side, the Edgewood, passing all that hot shit.
That's a fact.
I don't know how I made it home. I don't know. It's crazy. People, I never tried that shit again. I woke up the next morning scared. But I knew I fucked up because I wasn't even in a parking spot, nigga. I blocked damn near all traffic on my little one-way streets, man. I parked halfway in the motherfucking street. It's like I just saw my house, got close enough, and just got the fuck out. I got the fuck
made it.
Made it. Ain't parked nowhere. Ass all the way out in the street.
Yeah,
shit crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a couple hours.
Yeah,
ain't nobody was coming down the
street. No ticket, they ain't get told or nothing.
Before my DC peoples, man, y'all remember that CFE, man?
I do not.
Y'all had fun in that motherfucker, BYOL?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Man, had a ball in that junk, man. Chicken heads galore. That's when we call bitches chicken heads and motherfucking scallywags, motherfucking rollers. We was a bunch of rollers in there. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, you rolled your ass from here to the Mad Chef. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you know about the Mad Chef too.
Plenty of movie moments.
Yeah.
Motherfucking what the fuck was that? Somewhere down. I think it was H2O at the time.
Yes, sir. I remember that.
Yeah,
that was a frequent.
Somebody had a motherfucker's birthday. I don't know who the fuck it was, and it was just like the weirdest shit because, you know, that's the Southwest.
Yeah, that was down by the waterfront.
Yeah, so at the time, you know, Southwest was beating with like KDP and shit.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of niggas from KDP down in there, Joe. And, you know, of course, Southwest in that motherfucker. Yeah. So I'm in that joint, I'm mad and shit. And, you know, I'm always with, you know what I'm saying, detention shit not happening. Like, you know what I'm saying, alright, it's about to be that. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Slide,
you know what I'm saying?
Slide.
So I'm saying this shit going on. It's alright, it's peaceful and shit. So I'm talking with my man. I'm like, cuz, everything straight, cuz, ain't nothing about to jump off. My man down southwest, he like, oh yeah, nah, everything good, cuz, we chillin'. So his man go to the bar. Imagine, event. It's not like the club open. You know what I'm saying? So the bar is kind of like limited type shit. Nigga go to the bar, bruh, and buy off the bar, bruh, and say if you not from Southwest, you can't drink. Shorty, fuck the whole joint up, Holmes. Oh my mother, Shorty. When I say instant fights,
he did that motherfucker.
Instant fights, Shorty.
Hey, that's the ultimate stunt, though.
Hey, but look.
That's the ultimate.
Because look, the people who got the bar, they just like, what the fuck? We can't just not accept this nigga money. Like,
yeah,
if he buy everything, he bought everything.
Yeah, like, we make more money when a nigga back out the bar. We charge him a surplus.
I've never seen
You know what I'm
that
saying?
in my life though, cause like, Shawty, you just spent all that money though to start a riot.
That's the shit on somebody just because.
To start a riot, nigga, I'm leaving out the back door, Holmes. Hey, where the kitchen niggas is leaving?
It ain't that serious, man. Cause that junk was down there and Zanzibar was down there.
Yeah.
Both of them jumps was down. That used to fuck
That shit got wicked though.
That jump.
He was on some wild shit.
That jump, the Platinum Club would be on what's that, F Street, G Street down there by the motherfucking Verizon Center.
Never been to none of them jumps.
Man, he's a ball in them jump. That's when I moved out Maryland. Me and my Maryland man. Shout out to my new character man, old Ray Yusuf, all you niggas, man. Y'all showed me something different than Go-Go's. I think they was kind of not too fond of the Go-Go crowd. You know, niggas was tripping the Go-Go.
Oh, that's
niggas
a
been
fact.
killed.
That's a fact.
Shot and killed. They're like,
fact.
look, nigga, you cool, you know, you got the reefer and all, but look, you need to come to these real clubs. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to go to a Go-Go. But once they hit me to them other jumps, and I seen, cause it's a different type of vibe.
It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe.
Different vibe,
Y'all getting into
but,
the vibe.
but more, actually, I'm old enough. I'm old enough.
This must be after school.
After school is a nightclub. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm talking about you after school. You out of school.
Yeah, I'm grown. It's grown.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
grown.
I ain't talking about after school, motherfucker.
It's definitely out of
It's
school.
way out of school.
Nah, but the bras. It was the bras. It was a big difference. The Go-Go bras, they turn them lights on, you feel like you was tripping. Them other clubs, they turn them lights on, you try to stay around and look everything in that motherfucker, son. They was looking good. It's a difference. It's a big difference, man. Like, if you go to a backyard joint today, backyard be cranking. But they got some of the most ugliest bitches in the world that come to their jumps, man. Busted, and disgusting.
Get your bag,
Busted.
cuz.
Am I lying?
I'm not gonna say you lying.
Yeah. There it is.
I wouldn't know.
There
I
it
won't be
is.
at them jumps.
Busted. These some bullet wound bitches here. I'm trying to tell you. You talking about Southwest, KDP? Yeah. But these bitches from La Plata.
Oh.
So motherfucker with these bitches. Oh my God. These are all the bitches that didn't
These
these all the bitches that didn't age
Why
well.
you going there?
All them bitches that did. And if y'all, I heard it's the bar, and you got it going on. I'm like, oh, you got the weight going on. Bitch, you ain't lose that a pound. You ain't got bigger every year. No bullshit. But they be cranking though. Back, nobody cranks like back. But they need
the freshman 15.
they need a new crowd. But they crank. Nobody cranks like back.
He said, "Shorty, you got out the way." I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh.
I'm trying to tell you, Slim, but they be cranking. Back cranks, Slim. But the bitches that come to the show, they ain't age well. The music aged well, the people didn't. Put it like
That's
that.
a fact.
That's a fact.
That's
That's
a
for
fact.
real. Them bitches age like Larry Bird. Look, you ever see the jump when Larry Bird and Magic was together talking recently?
He said
It was like a
Larry
few years
Bird,
ago.
He didn't just say they age like Larry Bird.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. People, y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's
When
your
y'all
man.
saw this shit, it was Magic Johnson and Larry
It's
Bird.
your man.
One thing about it, no filter.
And they came
No
up
filter.
together for like an anniversary or
You
something.
gotta respect it.
He said
You see it?
I see it.
You seen this shit? Y'all know, and Magic Johnson is an HIV. He has HIV. And
They were talking about that.
100 of times.
Don't let him fast forward that. He just said they age like Larry Bird.
Yeah, stupid, man. I got brushed over. Yeah, I shouldn't do this shit, man. I ain't fucking this nigga.
He can't go.
Yeah,
look, cause we know what Larry Bird looked like.
That's a fact. When he was red.
Hey.
I heard Marcos look so young on your team.
I ain't trying to diss my go-go
Look,
community.
yeah.
I love my go-go
This
community.
whole age group, Slim, still look young. Slim, well, not look young, you know what I'm saying? But they don't look old as hell.
My man lost his lips and everything. Yeah, he aged differently, man. Him standing next to Magic Johnson, you won't believe they came out of
He
the
said
same time.
he gotta go get other people to verify.
He look like the
his
owner
brand
and he was the
names
player.
on his rookie cards and shit. Nah, that's me on the team. This is, somebody tell him it's me.
That nigga done aged real. He look like the teacher off Mother South Park. What's the jump? Okay. You know what man on
That's
South
his
Park?
name.
Okay.
Mr. Maggie.
You know what, man? Hey, man, you stupid, man. You know what, man?
Oh, they say.
Hey, this nigga is on a fucking roll today, son. I swear to God, son. And he on point with everything he been saying.
Yeah,
5 years.
Yeah,
That's a fact, though.
He been on point with everything too. Slim, he ain't lied about nothing.
That's a
Yeah. Hey,
Funny
people,
as
don't
shit.
take this shit to heart, man.
Yeah, nah, man, we just bullshit.
It's
Slim, but he
just
still ain't
recollection.
lied.
You know what I'm
Still
saying?
ain't
This
lied,
is from
man.
my point of view.
Listen.
I could be completely wrong.
That's
You
what they call
motherfuckers,
satire.
y'all mothers could be beautiful
Oh, man.
with the lights off and in your mind. But I could be completely fucking wrong. My point of view could be off. You know, maybe I'm funny looking and y'all beautiful. Who knows the fuck?
I was just about to say the same
I'm
thing,
hideous.
man. We ain't the most prettiest
I'm that
motherfucker
handsome
or
at all.
handsomest motherfucker to
I am
what
that
it is.
God gifts the woman.
But the
I'm not.
truth hurts, you hear me?
I am not.
Sometimes you gotta take
But
it
I
in,
can
man.
slide up
Just-
in your
You
woman.
know what I'm saying? Take it at the end.
Don't let him
Man,
let that
man,
one
man.
slide past you. Y'all heard when he ended it all.
Yeah, I doubt myself, but I big myself up at that
Y'all
very
heard
end.
when he ended it all.
At
That's
the
a
very
fact,
end.
too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna shit. That's your job to shit on me. No shit on my goddamn self. Shit. This called Three's Company, nigga. We good right here.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
We
indeed.
good
For sure.
right here.
For
You
sure,
know?
for sure.
You
Yeah,
know?
man.
And we got the blessing is looking over us, you know?
That's a fact.
Looking over us, nigga. So you know how we gonna do this, nigga. Base and what?
Basic beat.
B&Base.
There you go right
Right
there,
in the
man.
motherfucking place.
Yeah,
Hold
man.
up. And King motherfucking low, baby.
Hey, you
King
beat me to it, but I'm
motherfucking
sure enough
low,
was about to say the
baby.
same thing. You
Yes,
had me
sir.
go to God.
Oh, the
You hear me?
motherfucking God,
Yes,
nigga.
indeed,
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yeah, right, nigga.
Hey, man. Till next time.
We done.
I got it this time. I beat him to the punch like Kenny Smith.
Hey, hey.